right, hello, welcome to Friday Night Legends episode number 24.
Woo! 24.
We're approaching like the quarter century mark.
That's
here.
Right. Pretty close.
Pretty close. Only it's weeks, so I don't know.
Well,
if really...
it's all good.
Approaching half a year's worth of these shows.
That's a lot of content.
It is.
For
Look at you
to review. Look at me.
Position yourself, sir. There you go. There you go. There you go. That works. Do I need to give you more room? There we go.
That's
okay.
up to you.
We're not used to these positions. I'm Jens Anderson, Senior Creative Director on DC Universe Online. You probably know me as @Spittle on Twitter or as Spittle on the forums. And here next to me is the fabulous, ever fantastic, amazing, astounding Mark Tunso Hallish.
Hello, Internet.
He is our lead systems designer and responsible for much of the fun and gameplay that you see before you each time we do this broadcast. Right?
Yes, indeed.
All right. Okay. So tonight we have a really, really great show for you. We're going to be doing a main event. This is going to feature 2 leagues on the US PS3. They are... Oh, actually, you know what? I need to go ahead and get in game here. You can do that for me, actually. Get on the PS3 there. So we're going to be doing Hated, which is a league on PS3, and the Rebels, who have been on here before, actually. I'll do that for you. Let me just log in really quick. Sorry, we were trying to get things ready here, and I am no MEPS. I am no MEPS. That is clear.
He's learning as it goes.
I'm learning as I go. Exactly. All right, so we're getting on USPS3. Up there, right down. One.
Nope.
There.
Wait, yep.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, there we go. Yes, that. Okay, good. And we're going to be doing a main event. Before we get to that, I just want to say welcome to Friday Night Legends. This is a great show about you, the community, the Dcuo community. We will go into my GM Milkman account right there. Let's see. What else do we have to cover? Is there any news that we want to cover? I don't think so. He has given me no news to announce.
Well, we should just get on with it.
Let's get to it, right? All right, let's bring on our guests tonight.
Like 3 or 4 times, I know.
Hello, guys.
All the times you said
Oh, actually, hold on a second here. I'm still on Ventrilo from my pre-show. That's where that sound is coming from. There we go. Okay. Now we're in there. Okay. Hey, guys, can you hear me?
Yep.
Hi. All right. Well, why don't we introduce you guys? Necron99 and Selena Gomez are joining me. Necron99 from the Rebels. Necron, say hello to the crowd.
I'm defending myself against this dude. You have no skills. How am I gonna beat this guy? Well,
I don't.
Here, I might actually kill this guy, even without any gear or. Oh, you gotta do quicker.
You can't let him kill GM Spittle. There we go. All right,
dude,
get yourself out of there. Let me talk to the peoples. Hi, Necron99.
That was awesome.
Hello, Jens Anderson.
How are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Good. We actually got to meet in person this year at SOE Live.
We did. And you're
Yes.
a giant Nephilim of a man.
Yes, yes.
He's a very large person.
Definitely. It's like, me and him is like, Danny DeVito and Arnold Schwarzenegger standing next to each other from the movie Twins.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. We were twins.
I think I got his height somehow karmically out of the universe.
Yeah.
It all came to me.
Yep.
that can happen.
I'm not sure how that worked, but yeah, it worked.
All right, and we have Selena Gomez on the line as well. Say hello, Selena. Is she there?
Maybe. Hello.
Hello? Maybe some technical problems. Let me make sure that she's still on the call. Looks like she's still on the call. Not hearing her, though. Maybe your mic is muted?
Oh yeah, I had my mic muted.
Hey,
there you go. Okay. Welcome to the show.
Welcome.
All right, so why don't we first just hear a little bit about your leagues. Necron, you've been on here before, so you are definitely the veteran. Would you like to tell us a little bit about the Rebels?
Sure. Rebels are a really casual league. We're on the hero side, USPS3. We like joking around and hanging out, and we don't really take a lot of things very seriously.
Yeah, I would say casual, yet sassy and crassy a little bit. A little crass.
Sassy casual.
Yeah,
kind of
sassy casual.
Yeah.
We're a bit crass. Some people we call it the neck run test. People come into the league and then we get a little crass with them.
You were telling me that at SOE Live, they basically have a hazing ritual where they just put him on with the new people on their TeamSpeak or their vent, and he basically tries to
get a rise out of them
to see if they can handle it, the heat. Right? Is that about right?
Yeah.
Sounds
you got
like
it.
my kind of fun.
Yeah, you'd fit in there. All right. Well, Selena, are you still with us? Just making sure. Okay, great. Why don't you tell us a little bit about Hated?
We're like a villain USP3 villain league. We're like a casual league. We just like, I don't know, simple about.
Cool. So how long have you guys been together?
For like 3 months.
For 3 months? Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. So you guys are just starting out, really.
Yeah.
All
We
right.
have like anti-bullies, but like we changed the name.
Oh, you had another name before?
Yeah, it was anti-bullies.
Anti-bullies. Oh, I like that.
All right, yeah.
I like that. Or nice people.
Nice,
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, I understand that one of your leagues, I can't remember which one Meps had told me about, has a really kind of remarkable player among your ranks. Am I correct? Which one is that? Is that Hated?
Maybe Necron's league. I don't know. I don't know.
Not sure. You'd have to go into more specifics.
Oh,
Mr.
he was
Anderson.
telling me that there was a member of your league that is actually playing with disability, I guess, and overcomes it quite well in the game. Is that?
Oh
am
yeah,
I?
his name is Hate All.
Okay, so it's a member of
Yeah.
Hated. Okay, what's
Yeah.
the story there?
Well, like, he was like in the army or whatever, and like his hand got cut off or something. I don't know. It's something like that.
Oh my goodness. Will we be seeing him in action this evening?
No, he's not online right now.
Oh, okay. Well, we certainly thank him for his service, and I think that's great that he's able to kind of play and compete in the game. That's very cool. So, anyway, why don't we get started here? Tonight we are doing let me turn down my mic. It's the main event. How's that? That didn't blow your ears out,
No,
did it?
that was
Okay,
fine.
see, I'm assuming the people at home appreciated that. We got Rebels versus Hated, and this is going to be a good one. We're going to do 2v2 match that's taking place in the Inner Sanctum. We're going to do the 3v3 match taking place in Temple of Isis, and we're going to do the 5v5 match taking place in Arkham Asylum. It's going to get crazy! Okay, so let's go back and get into game here. Why don't you go ahead? Can we see you guys? Are you guys all gathered up right now?
Yeah, we're in
All right.
this.
I'm gonna go to Necron here. Before this first round. Is there a space between your name?
There's no space between that one.
Yep.
I think.
No, there is. Pretty sure. There is a space. Got it.
Yeah.
That's what I did. There we go. I didn't have the space. All right. Here we go. Let's take a tour of the Rebels base on US PS3. You guys are heroes, huh?
This is one of our healers, Max Volt's lair, and it's called Volt Labs.
Vault Labs, excellent.
Volt Labs, I think,
Volt
right?
Labs.
Volt, like
Yep,
Shakya? Nice.
Yeah, he's an electricity player, and this is
Let's
one
take a
of
look around.
Yeah.
the tech players
Nice
that he's
little-
decorated.
Banquet table ready.
Mr. Migraine and who is in Necron are fully ready to take you on here. They got their PvP flags on. Everyone else is a little sheepish about taking on Tunso.
You don't have any armor or
Yeah, I have no.
no tray powers. I held the guy out for a good 20 seconds with
you
like
did pretty
literally naked.
Hey, look up there, Necron's SOE Live sign.
There we go.
Nice.
Yeah.
It was really nice
Definitely.
meeting you and the other Rebels at SOE Live. I hope you guys had a good time while you were there.
We had a ton of fun in SOE Live. It was fun meeting you. It was fun meeting Tunso and Ted and everybody. It was just a ton of fun.
Nice. Well, this looks really cool in here. Stitch. There's Stitch. Stitch wearing the wife beater still. Let's see.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He's totally modeled after Freddie Mercury,
He
from
looks,
what I understand.
looks very Freddie Mercury-like.
Very mercurial.
Mercurial.
All right. Now let's go check out the. Let's go check out Hated's base here. What's Who should I go to, Selena? Should I go to you? I'm gonna take that as a yes. There we go. All right, here's the Hated base.
Oh, wrecking the statues.
Yeah. Ooh, I like this. A lot of stone statues and stuff in the ancient base. Nice.
Very Egyptian feel.
Mm-hmm.
With the security camera to make sure.
Yeah, none of the statues leave where they're supposed to be. Very cool. Let's take a look around here really quick before we get started. All right, you guys have your 2v2 ready to go?
Yeah.
Okay, who's in the match? Just give me one name. Necron, you go ahead.
Stitch is going to be in the 2v2.
Stitch? Okay, great. I like that you picked a very short and easy name for me to remember to go to. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Why don't you guys go ahead and queue up, and let me know when Stitch gets in there, and we'll go start the first match. Okay.
So, just send a scrimmage to Stitch. Selena.
Got a few mines.
Yeah. Those are not going to play well with the statues. Everybody building up some... Hey, look, it's Justin Timberlake!
Is it really? There he is.
What's up, JT?
Right.
He's got the falsetto voice.
Sporting the aura, too.
Bring sexy back. You guys have a... do you have a Jessica Biel in your league, Selena?
No.
No? How many celebrity impersonators do you have?
9.
Okay, does Justin Bieber know you're hanging out with Justin Timberlake? Is this a problem? Do you have a Justin fetish?
No, he doesn't know.
Oh,
there too.
well, he might know now, because, you know, the Biebs loves DCUO. He is a believer in DCUO.
Oh, yeah?
No, I have no idea. He's probably busy peeing in a mop bucket somewhere. Okay.
Carried up the Great Wall of China.
Yeah. Oh my God, was that the most ridiculous thing you've ever seen?
Yeah.
Maybe I can get you and Jesse to like carry me around SOE Live one year because I'm too tired to go from one panel to another.
Yeah. Maybe we can just try that.
You have a crazy. I'm gonna fix this for you because you have like a crazy thing coming out.
A crazy thing.
There you go. Okay, better.
So Jens, you wanted him to queue up, or how do you want him to?
Oh, sorry, scrimmage. Just let. What I meant was queue up the scrimmage.
Yep. Okay. So Selena, I'm not sure what your in-game character name was. If you want to send, okay, send it to Stitch.
Challenge Stitch.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's see. Who other? So we got Selena Gomez, Justin Timberlake. Who else we got in here? Jello. Well, it's a famous brand, not a famous person, but you know, kind of counts. No, I don't see any other celebs.
Well, we got a Nightwing here. That's
Where?
Not a bad Nightwing.
Oh yeah, look at the little Nightwing. Oh, it's like little mini Nightwing. Look at the little mini Nightwing. I hope he's dual wheels. DPS, hit your attack button for me. Come on, let's see if he did it right. Watch, he's gonna be a hand blaster. DPS, I know you are watching. Come on. Oh, he's like cracking his neck. Oh, you. Okay, good. You inspected him. Thanks. I should have just asked you to do that in the first place. But I thought he'd want to perform. All right.
DD, press triangle.
Aha. Who did that?
Now,
I don't know.
Do you guys run into each other normally in PvP? Are Hated and Rebels? Are you guys friendly, or are you nemesis, or you know nemesi? Nemesis?
I have no idea.
Yeah, you just play. Okay. Knock out who is before you. That's how I play too, really.
All right, I think they're all set.
Yeah! Let's go to Stitch. They're in there?
Yep, they're in there.
All right. Here we go, people.
PvP
Main event.
action.
Main event.
Do my
2v2. First round right here. Doo-doo-doo. Should be good.
Because you didn't buy any move modes, do the thing with the typing.
Oh yeah, I'll do the thing.
The thing with the typing and the moving around.
There we go. Okay, so Meps doesn't call me on the phone in the middle. I'm gonna make sure that I'm actually broadcasting the game. Go Jens, you're succeeding already. We had flu shots at the office yesterday, and Meps came in with a sad face on. I'm like, I don't feel good. I think it's the flu shot. That's how he talks to me in private. The best part about Meps getting sick is, not that there's a good part about Meps getting sick, but there is a good part about Meps getting sick. Well, you know, I dropped the whole, thing about the skill points yesterday, and Meps wanted to strangle me. So he was going to get even with me tonight.
And drop.
But no, you aren't, sir, because you're not here. All right, 994 to 1,000. Tunso, take it away.
What do we got? We got Stitch and Puni facing off on the south node. It looks like they're going to give up the south and try to 2-on-1 against the Chosen One.
Oh, Selena.
And Selena's going down.
Selena
taken out.
That's all right.
Stitch scoring some points on the back node.
Yeah, points ticking off the board there, huh?
And Puni trying to make a decision where he's going to be.
A little confusion there on his part.
Partner's coming back.
Hey, now Selena, is it Puny P or Punny P?
Punny P?
Probably Puny P. I shouldn't distract her while she's in the middle of this battle.
She's performing.
Yeah,
Puny P?
Puny P.
Yeah.
All right. We all can imagine what that's about. Don't advertise it though, right? Kind of,
So it looks like Selena is rocking the explosive block, which is handy for get people off that point. Very important for matches like Inner Sanctum, where you're trying to capture and hold.
Oh, nice swap there. The matchups just swapped from the Rebels. They switched nodes.
Stitch trying to ride the edge of his node there so he can get some extra points.
Definitely scoring here.
Yep.
Points ticking down for Hated.
Nice block by Puny P to get Stitch off the node.
Yeah.
He's going to back up and try to get back, score some more points. 2-on-1 against Stitch. Supply drop coming down.
Sidekick in play right now, or accomplice rather.
Trying to keep both people in frame here.
What do you think Puny P's accomplice's name would be?
Probably not good to say in a public forum.
Big P?
No, I don't know. Then you're not the accomplice at that point. You're probably the leader.
Well, it's not. It's what you do with it that counts, right?
Oh yeah, no, huh?
Yeah.
That's a myth.
We're venturing into Necron test territory.
Yeah.
That's something girls say to make Puny P feel better.
Yeah. Well, So we're pretty even after kind of a rough start.
I love the chat here. Tidy V, huge D, tiny T. Gotta pee. Okay, that's the winner. Puny P's accomplice, gotta pee.
Yeah, with King Spelsa, the next subject.
Awesome. All right, 937, 704. What's going on here, Tunso?
Looks like we got Selena popped her gorilla form to try to stand up to the pressure of Chosen One. And in the back, we got Stitch hanging on pretty well against Puny P. Very even competition, I would say. Even though the villains gave up, villains would be hated, correct?
The villains are hated. Yes, we are a villain. Milkman, GM, Milkman.
That's right.
A villain.
So a little bit of a deficit, but
Stitch getting really low here. Puny P making some headway. Small headway, but
small headway. Oh, come on, come on!
I totally got you.
The puns.
Little headway,
Just funny P as well as Puny P. So Stitch is hanging on by a thread. Healer, I see.
Oh, that's not good.
That's going to be the end.
Nice job, Puny P.
So that'll be a good opportunity to catch up on points.
It took him a while to break that 900 mark there. But
yeah,
he finally did.
I mean, even debuffed, so it's good work.
Oh, nice. Selena with the explosive block. Oh, but she rolled off the node.
So that was a pretty important takedown.
Yeah, just close the gap. 822-704.
And they're gonna. Oh, I thought for a second they were gonna 2-on-1, but they're still going with the 1-on-1 plan here. Again, these guys are very even. A couple healers. Well, healer and a controller. It's good comp for 2v2. What's the other side playing? What are the rebels?
We're playing healer troller as well.
Okay. So that would explain why the fairly even, you know.
Yeah, we went back and forth on what we were going to do for the 2v2.
Nice block break.
Whether we were going to do a healer tank combo or a healer troller.
Yeah, healer troller is probably a little more versatile. Well, again, it's luck of the draw, though, right? Whatever the other person is going to play.
For those of you just tuning in right now, this is Friday Night Legends. It's a show about DC Universe Online and the players that participate in it. It's a show about the community themselves. Tonight we have two leagues on: the Rebels, who are a hero league on US PS3, and Hated, who is a villain league on US PS3. These two have come on here to do our main event. Format for that being 3 matches throughout the evening: a 2v2, a 3v3, and a 5v5. You know, best of 3 wins the match there. Actually, we give a little more weight to the main event itself.
Just
These
a
are
little
like
bit.
undercards almost, but we like to have more than one match. This is Inner Sanctum, and the map is basically node-based. There are 2 nodes in the map, and both teams start at 1,000 points, and each kill will take some points off of your opponent's score, and controlling the nodes, as Puny P is doing right here, will also take some will slowly tick points off the node. So you want to keep people contesting these nodes or controlling them if not, the other team isn't on it, to try and reduce the other team to 0, at which point the match ends.
And these guys are pretty evenly matched right now. The score is 756 to 704. It looks like they're squaring off healer versus controller. That gives a disadvantage to the healer, but healers are pretty well. They do pretty well even against the pressure if you're a good healer. But a controller has special tools at their disposal. And
Stitch getting low.
well, Stitch is out of power.
Yeah,
That's going to be the end.
Oh, and Puny P scoring on the node as well. Oh, but he leaves the node.
Leaves the node.
Get some points for the score. Now, this is crucial because they actually just flipped a little. They were even 703 to 704. Take a look at the time, people. 2:25 left. Every kill, every point is going to count here.
That was a crucial kill on the part of oh, they're giving up points.
Oh, yeah, what did happen?
He's going for the heal barrel, and that actually, boy.
That brought it almost even. Wow. So the Rebels down for the first time in this match. They've been up the entire time, but with 2 minutes left, they've actually just barely given up the lead to Hated.
Yeah, we'll see if that heal barrel works out for Puny P, if that's enough to give him the edge on Stitch.
Well, it forced Stitch to pop a supply drop there. I don't know if you noticed that.
Stitch is going behind a little bit now, so
653 to 683 with 140 left. This is really coming down to the wire on this 2v2.
And nice block break.
Nice
that counter hurt. I mean, Stitch doesn't have too many options left. He just popped his supply drop, so he might actually be in trouble. Puny, even with being able to debuff Puny.
Approaching the final minute here, and what's going on with the other node just in terms of health. Okay, approaching the final minute here, and we've got kind of a situation with the Hated in the front node, looking like they're gonna lose on the receiving end of the damage there. But back here on the back node, it's the opposite. Stitch in trouble a little bit, it looks like. Nice counter on his part.
Anybody's game, but they got 60 seconds left to make some points happen. They're down, what, 50 or so? Just under 50 points.
Just under 50 points.
Stitch going down. That would be
that would be terrible for the Rebels.
Stitch goes down. That's 25 points and extra points for the ticks. So this could be.
Oh! Look what happened up front.
Yep, they're ticking points away for the. Oh, this is going to be really even if Stitch goes down.
Yeah, if Stitch goes down, it is going to even right back out. Because,
oh
no! Let's see.
Doesn't anticipate the block. Oh man,
Puny getting interrupted by Chosen One from the front node there.
Wants it too much. There's the block break, and he pops a cola. Coming back.
Oh, 24 seconds left. It looks like the Rebels actually turned the tide here at the last second. Unbelievable. Can they hold on?
Yeah. 15 seconds left. I think the answer is yes.
Oh, 10 seconds. Hated almost had it in the bag, but the Rebels totally switched the momentum there at the last second. Unbelievable. 4 seconds left. It looks like the Rebels are going to totally get it, unless Puny P can pull out a last-minute knockout. No! It was so close. Look at Stitch's health.
That was a great match.
That was an awesome
Really
match.
good match, guys.
Awesome match. Great
exciting.
job to everyone involved. What's the scoreboard look like here? Oh, GM Milkman sucked. He got nothing that whole time.
You can work on your
Good
healing.
game.
So a lot of healing out, a lot of power out.
Oh, that was a
We have feelings
terrific
controllers.
match. Well done to everybody. That was awesome.
That was some good television.
Very good.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
All right,
indeed.
let's go to the scoreboard here. So we have the Rebels pulling that one out, I believe, on the first one, correct? Let's see here. Where am I? Let's see if I get that. Oh, no, not that one.
One of them.
There we
That's
go.
the one.
Score for
A
the
gold
Rebels. They
star
get the
for the
first
Rebels.
undercard 2v2. Let's head over to head over to Stitch. Have an interview with the winner. See what they're doing here. Oh, there we go. Look at them all. Oh, look at their Halloween outfits right there. Did you see the skeleton outfit on? Who was that?
yeah, there we
Turn
go.
it a little bit. I can't see their name. Vamp Sasha.
Vamp.
Dr. Enzio.
Oh yeah, Dr. Enzio has it too. Very
Blocking the
cool.
skeletons.
Mixing it with the runes.
Very nice, very nice.
Victor Flores, a bit of a Deathstroke kind of look going on there. New 52 Deathstroke. Very cool. Chosen One. Very cool. Very, very good match, guys. That was pretty intense. Oh, see, I'm doing it again. I'm not on what we're looking at. I love it when I do that. Anyway, here you can see the skeleton outfits
That's
we were
right.
talking about.
Dr. Enzio rocking the skeleton outfit, which you can get
Right
by
now.
participating in the Halloween,
The Witching Hour.
the witching hour.
Exactly. All right, guys, let's get the next one going. Great match. Good job, Selena. That was really close. You guys, really turned it around toward the end there. I'm sorry it didn't work out for you, but Necron, the Rebels pulled it out.
Yeah, that was
Awesome
fun
job.
to watch.
Selena
Really
actually just DC'd, so she needs to log back in real quick.
Okay, no problem. Who is in the next match? Can we get that queued up and ready to go?
I'm not sure who's in it on their side, but from our side, it's going to be Victor Flores.
Okay.
Mr. Migraine.
Victor Flores
Yeah.
and Mr. Migraine.
Yeah, Mr. Migraine and Dr. India.
All right.
All right. Let me make sure I've got a good name there. I do, so we'll get that queued up. All right. Well, when she gets back and you can figure out who you guys are going up against, we will get you underway and bring the second match of our main event, a 3v3. This is going to be taking place in Temple of Isis. Mark, tell us about the Temple of Isis match.
Temple of Isis is good old-fashioned killing in the Temple of Isis. It's a death match, and it's pretty much you spawn, you knock the other team out, they respawn, and time or kills.
Every kill is worth points, so in this one you're starting at 0 and working your all the way up to 1,000. First person to 1,000, or the first person to, person with the most points when the timer ends will win the match.
The timer's not gonna end.
You don't? Oh no, yeah. Usually,
doesn't.
well,
yeah, I guess it
in
depends.
Legends,
Yeah,
never.
Legends different,
but Arena it can.
yeah, Arena
It can.
if you have a solid group,
But really, actually, it's this isn't a 5v5.
right?
So with a 3v3, we probably won't go to the timer.
Yeah, it might depends on what we
what rolls.
Yeah, what they have roll wise in there.
All right. Well, we'll figure it out when we get in there. We don't want to give any strategic information to
That's
the
right.
other team before we begin here.
Darn all healers.
Oh, you're
3 healers, that would be some exciting stuff.
until they all ran out of power, and then they just fell
yeah,
over
then
like
we'd be like,
bowling
"Ah!"
pins.
Yeah, it reminds me when I first started playing this game back at launch, when people were still really grinding out the tier 1 gear and starting to get tier 2 gear. and you would see lots of shouts in the watchtower for things. And I remember there was a man in the watchtower, or person in the watchtower, I should say, shouting for need 7 tanks for Kondak.
7 tanks.
I like that, actually.
7 tanks, 1 controller.
7 Earth tanks, all running brick.
Well, not at release though.
What? No,
Yeah,
not
not
at
at
release.
release,
Of course, not at release.
I don't know
I'm back.
specifically what.
Oh, welcome back.
Hey, welcome back.
All right. Are you going to be in the second group as well?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I will ask Mr. Migraine to send the scrimmage to you.
So as we were saying, witching hour going on right now. Really cool base items.
New base
All
items.
spooky kind of jack-o'-lanterns, and
If you miss Mr. Boo, it's your chance. You can.
you can buy them on a vendor
Yeah,
for
you can get 'em
40
off a
spooky
vendor.
tokens.
So.
And Boo Jr. gets added to the mix. You know, a lot of people have been making comments about Boo Jr.
What comments are those?
Well, he's yellow,
well, yeah, you know.
but his parents are blue and pink. So people are thinking that maybe, you know, Mrs. Boo and Pac-Man or something like that, you know, might have...
it's
They obviously don't
Clearly
understand
coincidental.
recessive genes.
I would see that was where I was going to go with it. My answer is recessive genes. You
Yeah.
know, Grandpa.
that happens, right? They skips generations. The yellow
Grandpa
one
and
every
Grandma
third-
Boo might
Yeah.
have been yellow ghosts. You don't
Yeah.
know.
It could be like, you know, male pattern baldness. It's your father's grandfather determines the color of the ghost.
Same
right?
reason that Jens is gigantic.
Or your
and
mother's
I'm short.
father.
What'd you say, Necron?
I said it's the same reason that you're gigantic and I'm short.
There you go. Yeah. All right, you guys in the match already? Are you scrimmaging? You ready to scrimmage?
I asked Mr. Migraine to send the scrimmage. So, Selena, whenever you get the scrimmage, just let us know.
I got it.
All right.
Aaron Arrow says Miss Boo gets around.
That,
That's not a very nice rumor to spread, Aaron. Miss Boo is a classy lady.
She is a
and
classy
I don't appreciate you disparaging her and
Right.
sullying her good reputation, Miss.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I've heard some rumors.
Hey now. Let's keep it clean, all right? The Boos do a lot for this game. They don't deserve this kind of treatment.
Just because they have money doesn't mean they get away with everything.
All right, I'm staring at Victor Flores now, waiting for Victor Flores to disappear.
disappear.
Come on, Victor.
Go, Victor, go.
All right, 3v3 deathmatch in Temple of Isis coming up. That's what I really like about the scrimmage stuff that you can do. You know, you can absolutely go any number up to the amount that a map holds. So you can, you know, put someone in your friends list, challenge them to a scrimmage, and you can go do a 2v2 in Fortress of Solitude if you
Or
want.
1v1 Australia.
Or 1v. That is not fun.
Try it. It's
Have you?
yeah. I've tried it.
And what happened?
It was you just kind of flew around for a while. And hung out.
You would, like, all of a sudden you're looking at your mini map and it's like, oh my god, that one went red, and you get all the way over there.
Yeah,
and
and
then,
then
this other one goes red,
Yeah,
and you turn that one blue, and then that's good stuff. Good stuff. All right, Victor seems anxious to get in there as well.
Yep. I think we're queued up. I think we're just waiting for the
the
hated
pop?
side.
Okay.
Yeah, waiting for it all to pop.
Hitter Quitter wants a. Oh no, Michael Grid wants a boonicorn.
A boonicorn?
I guess it's a ghost unicorn.
Should I leak the butility belt?
What?
What?
There's
No.
a butility belt?
No, there's
Utility belt?
not yet. Maybe in a year or two. We have crazy plans within plans, people.
I know.
Yeah, everything has to start with uni now.
Or end
A
in corn.
boonicorn?
Yeah,
we could
or
do, actually
end
we
in
could do
corn.
a boonicorn.
Yep.
With the
What do I get if I actually work a unicorn into the game? I want to know. Like, what's
That's
in
true.
it for
If there's
us?
inducements,
Yeah.
then
Yeah.
there may be
Not
I-
sure. Maybe
I-
better chance.
Sor
to,
will make you a new cool picture.
Oh, okay.
when do I get a picture? Right? I mean,
I don't know.
Come on.
I don't
I'm
know.
doing all the work. He's just over here, you know,
I'll
just
draw
like
you a
flapping his gums on
I'm just
top.
being
I tell you
creative.
what,
That's all.
I'll draw you a picture, but my pictures
did they go in?
are consist of
Oh,
6
he's-
figures.
He's
So
gone. We could try.
They're in.
There we
Okay,
go.
here we go. We're getting started. We'll talk about this unicorn nonsense later. Did I say nonsense? Sparkles is going to be mad at me. I
This
mean
is
this
serious
unicorn
business.
is important unicorn business.
Serious business.
All right, back to DCUO.
our league wants a boo dog.
A boo dog?
All right, here we go. 3v3,
Somebody's
ISIS.
got a rock. Victor's got a rock. He's throwing it.
Uh-oh.
All right, so they're facing off in front of the sarcophagus.
Uh-oh. Looks like we got somebody up top that is not moving.
It's all part of the plan.
No, I don't think so. Do we have a DC? Nope, they're in. Okay.
They're in.
They were just late to the party.
You're just seeing the... Oh,
Hated.
Dr. Enzo. Focus target. Popping the gorilla.
Some henchmen
Here
coming
come
in.
the henchmen. The ladies in the house. Oh,
For those of you just joining us, we are on US PS3, and this is the leagues featured tonight in our main event are Hated and the Rebels.
so looks like Hated scoring the first points.
Enzio got knocked out.
Also, if you're just joining us, you missed all the spoilers that we're giving.
Yeah, we
That's
talked
right, we
about
already said
War of the
everything.
Light and Amazon Fury.
And all the next power and what do we?
yeah.
What, all
My
that stuff.
brain has been, my mouth have been rather leaky over the last few days. So.
So it looks like Selena's being the target. Rebels. She's a healer, trying to get away. She is being chased, and she goes down. So we're even up 70 to 70. With the healer down, that means no healing coming in. So it's an opportunity to take the next one down. Usually the controller's the next one in the list. Victor Flores, focus target of Hated, goes down again. So now we got 140 to 70 in favor of the Rebels.
Actually, in favor of
Or
Hated.
Hated, okay. Just lie. So we got all team
Oh,
members back
Puny
in.
P goes down. Lying limp on the ground, Puny P.
I don't even know what to say.
Look, I
don't know
should
what's
start
all
a
that.
poll on
Yeah.
the chat. How long do you think it'll take, guys? How quickly do you think I can get Meps to call me on the phone? I'll start saying all kinds of stuff.
Just keep it up. He'll be like, I can just see him shaking his head in my mind right now.
He's
Right
probably
now, he's laying in bed, eating his chicken soup, and
no. Right now, he's in a cold, chilly sweat, pulling a blanket over him and shuffling his way to the car so he can come in here and kick me out of this.
Just see the Ted arm come over and
Yes.
Puny P down again. Oh.
I got Tunso doing it now.
The thing is, you know, you can double entendre anything. Is really
No, you can't really double entendre 05.
I could.
Yeah, well, hey, well, we already covered this in the early part of the show, that you have a special talent for that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
uh,
It's simple. You just add the "if you know what I mean" at the end of everything.
if you know what I mean.
05, if you know what I mean.
Nudge,
You
nudge,
know, it's
wink,
like
wink.
fortune cookies, where you know you add the embed at the end of everything.
Well, Rebels have gone a little bit and turned this around while I've been chatting about other things.
It's the distraction.
Yeah.
I think.
Clearly, I'm entertaining Hated too much. They're all laughing and not fighting.
That was interesting. I thought they gave up on Enzio there, but then 05, it's like, you know what, Enzio.
Score, evening it up a little bit there. Oh, they're gonna get it again. Bringing it.
PvP.
Yeah,
I'm afraid to say anything now, right? I
We're
mean,
experiencing a little bit of a lag.
so, ooh, man, Hated. 05, 3-on-1 there for a second.
Now there's really two ways to respawn here. When you get knocked out, you can go back to the starting areas, which are at the top of those steps, which are opposing each other. And everybody has sort of ceased moving right now. There we go.
There appears to
What's
be...
going on your end of this, guys? Can you hear me?
Can
I can
anybody
hear you.
hear us?
Interesting. Looks like everybody's just sort of stopped.
I think somebody froze.
Okay. Oh, so we're
So-
giving him a chance to back up
Yeah.
here? Okay. Great. I'm glad you guys did that.
So-
We will reset the time when they get back in.
Okay.
That's very sporting of you.
Pause. Would you guys like to go to the bottom of your respective spawn steps?
I will look
Go to
at
a
that.
neutral corner. What was the time at? I think it was probably like 10:30, 10 minutes 30.
Wasn't much more
sure.
than it is now.
Is this right?
I think it's arena first. Or arena set.
One word? No, maybe it's just time.
Yes, it is.
And is it in seconds?
It's on eons since 1970. I'm kidding. It probably is. So try 600. I'm gonna guess. Try it. Yep.
Oh yeah,
it
that
is.
worked. So 630 is really what we want. Let me know when you guys are ready and back in and good to go. We have a pause here, people. Pause in the action. Ah, PS4.
Yes, that's gonna be cool. Looking forward to that.
Are you jumping on PS4, Necron?
Of course I am. Sorry, I
Nice.
was on mute for a second.
That's
But
all
yeah, I already got the PS4 on order and going to pick it up midnight of release.
Sweet.
Yep. And then we'll see. You know, if as long as DCUO's there, it'll be on the machine. But yeah, I've already
Back up
done the negotiations with the wife. I've already done the negotiations.
That's the important first step.
That's correct. That's the absolute first. Well, really, it's the only important step. And then I've done the negotiations with my oldest son that he will inherit the PS3.
Yeah, that's a good way to
So
do it.
he's excited about that.
Good.
And the littlest, he doesn't know any different. So he's only a year and a half. So he doesn't quite grasp the concept of consoles yet.
Soon though.
Soon, he does sit down and watch me play PC.
I'm just writing down the score.
Waiting to see this.
All right.
Selena, are you back?
She there?
I don't know.
We have Selena
Says
on
she-
the.
but maybe her mic's muted.
Did she get dropped from Skype? Maybe.
I don't know. I'm going to switch over to our main
Looks like-
cam here.
Looks like she's in Skype.
She's in Skype?
It looks like it.
Yeah, I see her in Skype there. Do you know the score setting?
Yeah, just try that and see. I think. Yeah, there we go.
There we go. Okay. So why don't we do this? Why don't you guys all just pop out, and we will,
Okay.
because we need to get the other player in here.
Yeah.
And it's not open to the matchmaking. So everybody pop out, and we will set the match back up to the time and score that it was when it got interrupted.
So we had Rebels 420 and Hated at 210. We'll start the clock at 10:30.
I'm gonna head over to the Stitch Man. Dude, White X-Star won the Taco Bell contest. You're getting your PS4 early, White X-Star?
Wow.
You must be excited.
I'd be pumped.
Mm-hmm.
I
Do
just
you
get
get
my
like
PS3
lifetime free
back.
tacos with that as well? What's the scoop? Or like, you know, chalupas? What else do they offer? They get, like,
7-layer burrito, you know.
7-layer stacked Dorito burrito.
They offer
Yeah, it's been a while
7
since I had me some Taco
ingredients,
Bell.
500 different ways.
All right. Let us know when everybody gets in. We're getting short on time.
Man, I love the sound of that quantum shield throw.
I know.
Amazing.
Are you there, Selena?
Yeah, I'm so sorry. Like,
No, that's okay.
like, it's timing me on the PlayStation Network.
Yeah, that's a big problem actually. And a lot of people don't realize this on PS3, but a lot of the disconnects that you experience are you disconnecting from the PlayStation Network, and we're trying to get some things worked out where when that happens, it doesn't disconnect you from the game. So it's frustrating for us too, and we're working on it with our partners to try and change that policy. They make you sign out of the they make you get kicked from the game if you get signed out of the PSN network. And you know, for a game like ours, that's not very convenient for people because PSN can just dump a whole mess of folks all at once.
Fantastic.
Yep,
Yeah,
we're
that's why I
working on it.
wanna get
We're
the
trying.
Okay, so Selena, you're back in. You ready to get back into the match?
Oh my God, I
Yeah.
cannot take Stitch right now. I gotta get away from Stitch. He's building supercharge. There we go. All right. Are you guys? Let me know when you guys queue. When you get into the match, just don't fight until I tell you to. I'm gonna reset the score to what it was, okay, and the time.
Okay.
All right. Now, but go ahead and go into the match at your nearest opportunity, please.
All right, I'm telling you.
Ren.
You're in the match right now?
Yeah.
Let's find out. All right, I'm gonna do a couple of shenanigans here and set the score. Wait for the. I'm gonna wait for the natural. Oh, I can just set that.
Yeah, you can just set that. Just do one.
All right, just wait for it. Wait for it. I'm gonna set the scores first. And let's see here. It was. I think the rebels were the on that one.
You need a hero villain.
Do I? I thought it would just set it.
No, it's we run Marina score hero. Blah. Same thing with villain.
Mm-hmm. Okay, 1 second. Almost there. All right, and on your mark, get set, go. Back in the action, folks. Back in the action.
All right.
And I am going to go back to the game. Here we go. All right. 420 to 210 with 10:26 left.
Picking up where we left off.
To all the viewers out there, we apologize for technical difficulties. We will
Same.
throw our PlayStations against the wall to punish them afterwards.
No, you need to. What you need to do is just keep yanking on the cable coming from your wall to try and pull on the PlayStation Network.
Yeah,
That'll
like pick a machine.
Eventually,
Dr.
I'll
Enzio.
pull the PlayStation Network completely
In
to my
trouble.
wall.
Yep. Oh, Dr. Enzio about to give up some points to Hated. There they are.
420 to 280. What is wrong with my searching here?
What's the matter?
Can't strafe.
Oh, movement mode. Click the movement mode.
Oh, weird. Okay.
It happens to me when I'm doing that, and even though I know, because you're doing it, you're like, what's going on? You panic.
Alright, so again, Dr. Enzio looking like the focus target of. Oh, who's that? I'm watching. That's Selena. So healers taking the brunt of the fire like they usually do.
That's a
Linchpins.
lot of or henchmen out there, or backup, I should say, right?
Yep, those are backup and henchmen. it's all about surviving that initial burst.
I'm surprised that Hated is allowing those guys to live as long as they are right now. 'Cause they are like paper.
That's right.
Now, you let those guys linger, they will make a difference in the fight.
And Enzio taking claws to the back.
Oh my goodness! Trying to get a little bit of immunity off of a block, unable to get it.
Gets a block breaker at the last second. Meanwhile, Selena weathering the storm from
Quite
Rebels
nicely
fairly
there.
well. Yeah, she's doing all right.
You'll notice a very different tactic than you'll see on PC, on the PS3. A lot more kiting goes on during the deathmatch maps, especially in Temple of Isis, because they like to use those pillars.
Yeah, pillars very important. Break that line of sight.
Yep.
Yeah, a lot of kiting in there. You know, when we go in there and against some of the super serial PvP leagues, they will be literally running laps around.
Guys, we're super serial about kiting.
That's right.
So, hey, look at this. The score is just about tied up.
Yeah,
490
well
to
done.
420.
Well done, Hated. Maybe this is like we iced the kicker.
Yeah.
You know, they iced the Rebels right now, and they're coming back with a little more gumption.
Yeah, and you know that the super serial voice, you should use that more often. I think it works for you.
Super serial. So, Mr. Migraine, a little bit low, but he's getting some heals now from Enzio. Popped his gorilla for him, give him a little bit more defense.
Oh no, very low. And the
Mr. Migraine.
Hated brings it back even, 490 to 490 with 7 minutes left to go.
Even game. 2 even matches so far. But you have to say that there was definitely a little bit of momentum loss.
Big Brother's watching.
Big brother.
Meps
Who's
is
that?
in the chat.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Can't have fun
Couldn't
anymore.
stay away,
No more
could you,
puny P
Meps?
jokes.
Yeah.
Everyone,
Victor Flores.
we weren't saying anything bad, Meps. I swear, all that discussion that happened at the beginning about all the spoilers. That
Looks
was
like hated to take it from the spawn point there for a second. But you have 2 options for spawning, so not as bad as it sounds. So, who's the focus targets?
You know what? I have attempted to twerk on this show for the last 2 weeks, but Meps has always made the camera go away. And he's veered the camera away. He can't do that tonight. Maybe I'll do a little twerking.
You know, let me do that. I'll leave first, and you can twerk all you want, man.
I think
The privacy
it should be dual twerking.
Dual twerking?
And
I'm not built for twerking. I mean, you
I don't
saw
think
me, man.
Yen is
I have
built
no.
for twerking either.
There's nothing down there, man. It's a little too skinny.
Well, you know, Yen's is like 9'10" or something.
I know.
Yeah.
My spine
You're
doesn't
looking
move
at
that quickly. You know, my hips don't, and it just doesn't work. You got to be a compact person to twerk right. I think.
Yeah, you need the junk in the trunk too, right? I mean, that's kind of a
I don't
prerequisite
think
to that.
the camera goes high enough to get the right angle.
The amount of junk.
We're looking at the back of his kneecaps.
5 minutes left to go. 560 to 700.
2 KOs happening there.
Pulling
each.
into Hated's favor here.
So just what would that be? 70 points per kill. Duh, math is hard. I'm just a systems designer.
So they have they lost
4 or
the
5 more
first
kills.
2v2. That went to the Rebels, so they really need a victory here to keep it even in the undercards.
Yeah, 5 more KOs will do it. Man, they are all over the place. Aerial battles happening.
I know.
We
That's
got
amazing.
Speedsters jumping around pillars. Crazy. Like they are wont to do. Making use of that Enzio, nice block break as he's jumping and blocking and jumping and blocking and rolling and blocking and jumping.
Score not moving too much right now with 4 minutes left.
Yeah, a lot more Brony in motion happening here. So it looks like what, Mr. Migraine? Briefly the focus target, but he popped a shield.
These guys have settled into a bit of a stalemate here.
Yeah.
It's going to be interesting to see where the dam breaks and who gets the next kill. Under 4 minutes to go, 345, 700, 560. Goal is to get to 1,000. The villains, Hated, almost there, 300 points away.
Yeah, they were looked like they were splitting their damage a bit for a while, but they're settling back into their targets again.
Yeah, I think that reprieve gave them an opportunity to kind of regroup for a second there.
We got some martial masters on the field and skilled bodyguards. Looks like a coordinated accomplice call there. That's going to help burn down somebody, maybe. Selena, heavy pressure, popping the gorilla form. Gonna give her a little bit more defense. Nice block by Selena. Victor goes down. And that's gonna be 70 more points for the villains. Enzio looking a little bit low.
Yeah, they're gonna get another score here. Rebels on the ropes. 840 to 560. 2.5 minutes left to go. That supply drop was, I think, a last-minute ditch effort there, but did not save him.
So 3 more KOs is going to do it.
Oh, Victor Flores on the ropes. Let's see if Enzio can come back in and get some clutch heals. I use clutch heals.
Heals.
You like
Good,
that?
good one. Yeah, I forgot about that word.
I haven't heard you use it, so I wanted
haven't.
to throw that
we
out
haven't,
there.
We haven't really seen any yet. But, hey, this could be a clutch supply drop at the last second.
Oh, he just ticking up the health. Oh, no, not enough.
I was hoping to see that clutch heal come in.
Oh, 910 to 560, under 2 minutes to go. Rebels need to make a big stand here and get some massive KOs.
So it is 70 points per KO, so that's still 2 more KOs.
Yeah, then
980.
Rebels need to run the table several times here in about a minute if they're going to try and pull this out.
This may actually go time. That's Mr. Migraine. Focus target, popped a cola. He's still alive. Block break, gonna give him a second of immunity there, but he is getting juggled. Ouch. 980 to 560.
Focus fire looks to be Victor Flores
Victor.
right now. Next kill is gonna do it. It looks like Hated's gonna pull it out. Victor getting really low.
Enzio, is he gonna? No.
Enzio's more worried about doing some last minute damage than picking that guy up. Well done to Hated.
Good
awesome.
comeback.
Great comeback.
Yeah.
They were behind before the break.
Look at 0-5.
I mean, it started 420 to 210. Hated was down. So,
definitely the workhorse of that.
Wow. Yeah. Look at that.
All the points. Well, just about all the points by 0-5. But that's what DPS does.
Well done. Let's see the rest of it. Nice.
Of course, we got a lot of power from the controllers, a lot of healing from the healers.
Damage out. Who topped the charts there? 0-5 again, obviously. Well done. Very, very good match. Good job, Hated. Let's update the main event scorecard with a well-deserved victory for Hated. Winning the 3v3, we are even in the undercards going into the main event. This is pretty exciting.
It's all the money. All the money.
Absolutely. All right, let's head back to Hated's base because they won the match. So
it's for bragging rights. That's the important.
Let me head over to Hated. Let's see. Do I have a Hated name queued? I do. Well done to you guys. All right, let's can let them see us, I think, right? There we go.
There we go.
Back in. So well done. All right, Hated, very good job. They are even now in the main event. We have, what are you spending?
I'm buying a friggin' movement mode, so I can at least,
Look at these guys. They look pretty relaxed in here, actually.
Yeah, they're chilling.
Just chilling out after the Meps.
Come on, who let him in here?
Meps shows up, everyone. Give a hand for Meps in his robot trench coat outfit.
Let's hear it for Meps.
All right, hey, let's hear it out there, chat. Who do you think is going to pull it out in this main event? By the way, Necron, Selena, please go ahead and work the scrimmage queue behind the scenes and interrupt me as soon as you guys get in the match, okay? And by the way, give me a name of someone who's going to be in the match.
I'm going to be in the match.
All right, I'll move to you, Necron. Let me make sure I've got that queued up. Chat, Who do you think is going to take
Haven't watched these guys. in the
tonight's main event?
last 2 matches.
Tell me in chat. Go back to Selena. We got Necron
Student
queued.
votes we got here.
All right, a lot of some rebel, some hated.
Pretty even.
Response so far. Meps. Somebody thinks Meps is going to win.
Meps could win if he wanted to.
Oh my god. I bet with no skill points and power you could beat up Meps right now if you wanted to.
Well, yeah, because I have this.
What's that?
That thing.
Oh,
Yes.
the Trinket of Death. Yes.
The banana.
I love Aaron Arrow. Aaron Arrow thinks Brick's going to win. I agree. Brick wins everything. Brick's always a winner.
Brick
No
will
matter
win it
what
all.
happens here, Brick benefits.
I wonder what a level 100 brick would do.
All right, it looks like that was fairly even, guys. I think the crowd is kind of mixed here as to who's going to take it between you two tonight. Let's go back to the game and check out what's going on in Hated's base here while we wait for them to.
Meps is flagged. We can't hit Meps.
Yeah. Oh, everybody else is hitting Meps.
Meps.
Oh, Meps is using trinkets and cheating.
Cheater.
Meps cheater. He's spreading the flu to everyone in game right now.
He's using the Meps flu trinket.
People are cheering Meps on. Don't encourage him, people in chat.
He'll
He'll
just be
only
back.
just continue to spam the trinket. Oh, I like the way they did that stairwell up there.
Oh, yeah.
With the layout of those objects on the wall, the paintings and the mask. It looks really nice. It's well done. You guys are in? Popped?
All right.
Yeah.
Here we go.
We're gonna win.
All right. So tonight's main event takes place in Arkham Asylum. Gonna get a little crazy. Oh, it didn't pop. You're still here.
Yeah, it popped, but I guess not everybody had accepted it.
Oh, all right. We left Hated's base prematurely then. We'll just hang out here. So tonight's main event, the final match, 5v5, taking place in Arkham Asylum. Arkham Asylum is a very cool map, and it has a lot of complexity to it. I'd say it's probably one of our most complex maps. It has control nodes, 3 of them, one at near each of the home base's spawn points. And these control nodes are different than the ones that you saw in Inner Sanctum because you can capture them and then they are permanently under your control. You don't need to stand there to maintain.
They take much longer to capture.
They do take much longer to capture, and you can prevent people from contesting it or even getting it to go into contested by camping it. So there's a lot of positional gameplay that goes on here, and the advantage goes to the people controlling it, not just the fact that you're around it, contesting it. And also there are several, is he in? No, he's still there. There are several mechanics that spawn different kinds of NPCs into the map.
Yeah, you can release the inmates, and they'll
Yeah.
come help guard the guard.
You
the
let them
node
out of
for
their
you.
cells, right?
They'll guard the node for you, and they're tough to take down, and they're nasty.
Yeah, and they follow the theme of the Arkham Asylum alert, actually, with Mr. Freeze, Poison Ivy, and Scarecrow being a major part of it, and also Joker. So all 4 of them are kind of there.
Yeah,
different releases.
Yeah, we're in the map now.
Yep, we're here with you.
They won't actually they won't take the node back for you, but they're nasty enough that they're non-trivial. They can come steal it out from under you, but they need to kind of deal with that nasty inmate there.
Uh-oh.
And looks like we are on.
We are a go.
So
We
it
are a
looks like,
go.
Yep, Necron is going to solo cap his team's base. Let's
All
follow
right.
him to the middle. Looks like look
Ooh,
at that.
they are
That's a good.
Rebels really late getting to the middle there, actually.
So it looks like
It's neutral right now.
yeah. So Hated is rushing the opposing team's spawn point, which is a good strategy if you can if you have enough people left over to guard the middle for you, which we have 2-on-2 here.
Uh-oh, Stitch gonna give up an early knockout, it looks like here. Nope,
No, maybe not.
nope, rallies it. Nice.
He's got some charge,
2-on-1 situation though.
and he's a healer.
Yep, that's true.
So this is going to be an important one to keep because we have the nodes on either side are relatively well guarded right now.
All right, looks like we have 2 nodes under control. So you can see on the mini-map there, the north node and the south node, each going to either team. So the points are always going to be ticking down right now. First team to 0 loses.
So the Scarecrow release is enabled. You'll see that right
oh,
there.
Mr. Migraine
Mr.
going
Migraine's
for
trying
it.
for it. He's interrupted from doing the secure by that DPS.
Oh, he got it.
Yep, he popped his shield. So he can, so now in the middle they're going
That was
to have
actually
to
Scarecrow
deal.
release, I think, right?
Yeah, it was Scarecrow,
Yeah.
so that's actually the other side, correct?
It's in the middle, too. Actually, he's kind of everywhere, isn't he?
Oh, yeah, that's right. So
Because Eddie shows up here. There's
So
Eddie.
you'll notice now Eddie is there, and he's going to be causing some problems for Hated right now.
Didn't help Stitch out, though.
No, he's going to be doing a lot of damage, doing knockdowns. In addition, you got Terror Pros pretty much bothering everybody, but they're more or less just an annoyance. But they will keep you in combat.
Middle's still neutral here. This will make the difference. Whoever gets this node.
So literally, the points are almost even.
Yeah, 751, 757.
And I'll tell you what, Eddie not really bothering Hated too much.
No, he's kind of just pointing and sightseeing right now, it seems.
And at this point, they gave up the middle.
Yeah.
And
Chosen got knocked back right off the node, and because
Yeah.
the Rebels were late getting there in the beginning,
Oh, look at that.
it was already almost contested. So it didn't
Points.
take long for Hated to actually capture that. So now Hated had an advantage here. Oh no, they lost the north node, dude.
yeah,
Let's
the
go check
points
that out.
The points are absolutely even right now.
Let's go check out that
790
north node.
like literally ticking down completely evenly.
Who's gonna cap it?
So
oh,
Justin
Hated
Timberlake
very low. Just yep.
in
Oh,
trouble.
2-on-1.
2-on-1. Justin, nice. Oh,
All right, Migraine and
so that means
Sticky taking it back.
they're going to be able to cap this node and start ticking points, and they have an advantage at this point.
Yeah, now this is easy for the Rebels to keep because this is right near their spawn.
Yeah, they can come right back right away and start contesting this. And so they have a 2-on-2. So again, they're back to a pretty even matchup.
Middle node is neutral again. Let's stay to the action. Stay with the action here.
Yeah.
And see what happens if this node can be defended by the Rebels, or if Hated is going to switch it back. Rebels actually have 2 nodes right now, so their points staying a little higher. Hated going down a little faster, 463 to 679.
So we have two wings that can be enabled now. One in the middle, one to the south. Looks like Mr. Freeze to the south just got released. So that would be like an ice elemental dude, what he's called.
2-on-1 situation. Justin Timberlake about to go nighty-night here in the back. This is not looking good for Hated right now. A lot of time on the clock. Their points are
Nice block. He's hanging on.
almost half of what the Rebels are holding in the bank right now. Let's go
There
check
goes
out the
Justin.
action in that middle node. Let's see if Hated can actually turn the tide here. They're going to need
Points
to
ticking
clean
down
something.
really fast.
Yeah, they got to clean something really fast.
Again, there's 3 nodes at once. That is a painful situation. The more nodes a team controls, the more points they tick at once.
Oh, this is really getting away from Hated. Looks like the Rebels are going to take this one.
They're losing 5 points a second. Pretty serious situation. Puny trying his best to keep Chosen and Stitch off of him. Doing everything in his power, popping all the shields he has.
Puny P not looking good against these streets. Gonna have a complex after this, I think.
Yep. Puny P
Oh,
was
there
not,
it was! Wow, that was a commanding win by
Yeah.
the Rebels.
I tell you what, you get a 3 cap and
That's
that's tough.
Good match to Hated. That was good. It was actually really close there for a while, but as
Yep.
soon as those other nodes started getting under control, it just got away from them
It
quick.
was quickly snowballed
You gotta
out
work
of
on your
control.
healing out.
Wow. Wow. What? I do?
Yeah.
Hey, look, that might be a Milkman character, but Tunso's running it, okay? So you
That's
take
right.
your complaints to him.
Bad.
All right, well done to the Rebels. Let's actually put a score up on there. Where is it?
It's one of those.
It's one
Is
of
it
these
that one?
somewhere.
Just keep
I don't
clicking.
know. Meps does
you're
this
bound to
most
did
of
it.
the time.
Bound
I
to
need
do
a
it.
left. Is
can
that
do
it?
it.
There it is!
I
There it
believe you.
is!
That's it.
The Rebels win FNL 24, the main event.
The main event.
Well
Number 24.
done, guys. Did you have fun tonight?
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
You had
Awesome.
fun, Selena? It was a lot of fun for us, and we had fun facing you guys.
I think she's yelling at the hated guys right now.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, some
Hated,
good matches.
Hated, thank you so much for coming on. That was a lot of fun. We really enjoyed watching it. It was great, very close.
Yeah, good
right up
matches.
until the end there. And Rebels, congratulations! You did a great job. Had a great showing tonight. It was really nice talking to both of you guys, and I hope you had a good time on FNL, and hope to have you back on. In
Yeah,
the
it was good
future.
having you guys on.
Yeah.
It was a lot of fun being on there. Thanks for having us, and I'm sure we'll see each other at least next time in Vegas.
Yeah, that
Oh,
would
yeah,
be
we'll
great. You need to get another sign for your lair. We'll have something else for you next year. Add to the
Yeah.
collection.
Yeah, we'll be sure to wear different Rebel shirts next year.
Okay. And Selena, are you there? Oh, too bad. I wanted to just say goodbye and yeah, I don't think she's there. All right. Well, congratulations again to Hated. Or sorry, I should say what's the word I'm looking for? I'm flailing right
Your
now.
condolences.
Condolences?
No, not condolences. Well, I mean, a lot of them did get
La
knocked out there.
cucaracha?
Yeah. Anyway, all right, get me out of here. It's late. I'm screwing it up all over the place. So congratulations to the Rebels, and thank you, Hated, for coming on. It was a great show. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Again, this is Friday Night Legends. We do this every Friday. We have leagues on and celebrate DCUO and its community, and we'll see you next week for a PvE challenge. Meps and I have cooked up some new things for you that we think are going to be a lot of fun. We have a really great way. We think we're going to bring some PvE challenges and make that really fun for you guys to watch. So come check that out, and we'll be having FNL 25 next week at our usual time. So thanks to everybody.
We're going to talk about unicorn powers next week.
Yeah.
All right, thanks, guys.
Okay. Thanks so much.
Bye.
Take care. Bye. Oh, bye,
Happy
Selena.
Friday.
You're back. Okay, thank you so much for coming on. We hope you and your league had a really good time. And she's gone again. Okay. I tried. What can you do? All right, bye. Bye, everybody. Thanks for...
Take care, everyone.
See you later.
We love you.
Sony.